Hi everyone, today I will be recreating a starter home. With that said, let's get into it. Okay, so as we are starting, as you can see this starter house behind me. I think you deserve to see what it looks like now and then, as you know, I speak through my speed builds, so that will be how it goes. So let's just have a quick tour. As you can see outside, it's plain, boring, and rubbish. Just small, tiny, absolutely rubbish, okay? And then if we come inside with this ugly door, we have this tiny little house. Now, if you know me, I'm an absolutely crazy man with building. As you can see, some of my houses here. So yeah, you see what I mean. So here's the little house here. So we have the little room here. Oh my gosh, I remember this from like 3 years ago. Ugh, disgusting. Then we have a tiny bathroom that's absolutely disgusting. But we are going to be fixing this house right up with the 58,000 I have right now. So with that said and done, let's begin. So, since we're doing a renovation, I'm definitely going to delete this tree because it's a rough tree and I hate it. We are going to get rid of these flowers here. Okay, so I think we're going to get rid of this path because I don't think it's very nice. But since this is a renovation, we cannot change the layout of the house since it is a renovation and that's sort of cheating. So we are going to use a path like this. So let's begin. So let's do it like that. And then we're going to move it a little this way. And therefore, we have our new path. Although it is a little bit ugly. Let me just fix that up a little bit. Is that right? I mean, meh. Nah, I don't like that. I prefer this. So I've fixed the path a little bit. And now we're going to definitely put some stuff in the garden and change the grass colour because it's absolutely disgusting, earth green. So let's do it. Okay, now I'm adding some pine trees and we're going to colour the pine trees and add some flowers. Let's go. Okay, now I've added my birdhouse and my flowers, we're ready to start the walls. Oh, and of course the roof. Okay, now it's reminded me of the 20,000 house, you know, the one that you can buy. It definitely does now. Enjoy! Now I've deleted all the windows and I've made sure that I've deleted every single one. So now we're going to add new windows and make it a little bit more elegant. I've redone the roof, now it's time for the front door. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm shrinking and resizing a shape for a carpet. See, now you know it works. So, now we are ready to go inside.
To get inside the house. Let's do it.
So, this needs to glow up right now. We're going to start with the entrance. And yeah. And yes, we're going to start by adding a checkered floor. But it's going to take a while. But we need to delete everything in here to make the checkered floor. Let's do it.
Okay, now that everything's gone, we're going to fill each and every one of these blocks in checker flooring. You can watch me do that now. Okay, now that the whole place is cleared out, we need to fill these in with checker flooring, and you can watch me do that.
The texture and colours we're going to be using for this floor is marble with white and, of course, grey with marble. So let's enjoy with the tile.
So, checker flooring is the longest floor it takes.
We're using grey first. Okay, the grey is finished and now it's time to move on to the white.
Let's do it.
With that long said and done, we have finished the checkered floor. It took me about 5 minutes. Now we will be changing the ceiling and the lights because it is absolutely disgraceful. Let's do it.
You respected every boundary. You so exciting, wasn't expecting.
Okay, now that we've done the ceiling and the lights, we will be moving on to the lounge, entrance and kitchen. Hope you enjoy. Let's do this.
I meant the lounge, not the kitchen.
Don't think you know what you're doing to me. I'm blossoming. 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 You know I was better off than afraid. My whole
If you are wondering why I have coloured all the walls fully white, it's because I will be adding decal wallpaper.
Add a wallpaper with paper. So with paintings. So I'll show you how to do that now, and then that will be it then. Let me show you. So you get a painting like this, then you come out of build mode, and we will come in to here, and then we'll come over here, and you can look up whatever really. So I look up fancy wallpaper, and it comes up on all of these. I'm going to use possibly that one. That one didn't work, so we're going to use another. So fancy wallpaper, and we're going to use that one. So I'm going to show you what I do best.
Cause I only want you, yeah. Cause I only want you, baby, yeah. I only want you, yeah, 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 yeah.
problem like this that's going over the window, you use the resize tool to shrink it. And just like that, you have your wallpaper in there. So now, as you can see, you have the checker flooring, the wallpaper, the ceiling, and of course the chandeliers. Okay, so we will be beginning with the entrance, and then we'll be doing it in order. But first I've got to colour these doors because they are disgusting. I thought I'd colour them a those colours because the starter house. Now we're going to do the entrance. Let's see how it gets on. I will add a coat hanger, a rug, possibly. So we'll go back down to carpet. We're going to add a bit big. Maybe we'll add the round one. Yeah, round one. We've added some. Then we're going to colour it. So it'll be that. And that. I like it. Right, then I'm going to colour the coat hanger. And then we're going to add a round table with some flowers. So I added the vase with the flowers on it. I've added a plant, and now we have our entrance. So as you saw before with the starter house, we had a dining table right here. I'm going to add a nice one, and then we'll move on to the lounge. Let's do it. And you know what? We're going with the basic, good old table. I was thinking this chair, but don't be worried because we'll colour it with a pillow on top of it. You'll see what I'm doing. So I decided this, and I kind of like it. So let's scatter it around the table, and I hope you like it. Okay, I've done the dining table. I love it a lot. But I think that's a little bit close, so we're going to have to do this, and then perfect. So, got the entrance, and now we're going to move on to the kitchen. I mean the lounge. So, there will be a part 2 for this area, right here, and let's just get into the lounge. I decided to go for this basic table, and now I'm going to add a television on it, And then I'm going to add a shelf around. So I decided to put the television there. Then I put the shelf there. And then, that's the lounge, really. And the rug. And then now that we've done the lounge, just look at how it used to be. This was the style it used to be like as in the bathroom and all that. Now it looks much better, like much better. So we're going to add a lamp in here, and then we're going to move on to the kitchen. So when we move on to the kitchen, it will be great because I'm going to add different sorts of things, like for example counters, really nice counters, and all sorts. So now I'm adding the lamp. So the lamp is quite important for a lounge, in my opinion. So I'll just sort of shove it here like that, and then I'll move it back to the wall like this. Move it back to the wall. Then I'm gonna do this, colour it. Then we're gonna add a plant. So a plant would be great, but we've got to move that back a little bit. So we'll get the plant. So we'll clone this with the cloning tool, and then we'll put it underneath the lamp. Just like that, you have your lovely lounge. So now we got to go to the kitchen, and I think I know what I'm going to do with this. So let's begin. For the kitchen, I'm going to add marble walls on the back. So that's my plan. So I'll do marble. And then, as you can see, loads of marble comes up. I'm looking for something like this. So that will be great. So now, no, we don't want that. Now that we've got these, we're going to colour we're going to make all of them into marble. Like this, in the kitchen area, and then we've got the marble. So now we have the marble area. We're going to make a kitchen here, and then that'll be it for this video, and there'll be a part 2. So let's do the counter. So counters would be we should go with these ones. So this one's quite nice. And then if we do this like that, we have got a few counters. So that will be changed into that colour, and those will be changed to marble. So that's great. I like these. And then we're going to have a cabinet over here. So find the cabinet section there. And then we're going to move over here to, where is it? Here maybe? Yeah, so here's where the fridge will go. Then we'll have a microwave part. And then we'll have a oven part. So we're going to colour these the same colour as the little drawers down there. And in the back you can see marble, and then but we don't really need the background to be marble because we're going to put an oven and all that in there. So now, got the layout of the kitchen, but first we're going to add some appliances. For example, a kettle. That's going to take a while to turn around, so we're just going to get a cup of tea thing, blender. Yep, perfect. And then we're going to turn them all around like this. So blender's going to be like that. Tea is going to be like this. And of course the coffee machine back there is going to be like this. It's perfect right down here. We're going to move it over here because it's been a pain in the butt. So we're going to move these. Oh my gosh, it's not that hard, Kel, to just move. Right. Coffee. then we've got the blender. So there's the little appliances. Now we're going to add a fridge. So that's another thing. We're going to add a fridge now. Where is it? My favourite fridge is this one. Because it's modern. Then we're going to go for a microwave. So perfect. Then we're going to go for an oven. There is my favourite oven. So then that'll go in there, and then so we can fry our little areas, our little stuff. We will need a little fryer here. So if we get we need a cooker. There it is. So and we'll need a fryer. So there it is. So that's so we can fry like donuts and all that sort of jazz stuff. And then we'll have to colour that into that colour. And then just like that, we've got the kitchen, but we'll need a carpet in there just to make it nicer. And just like that, part 1 is finito. So that was me renovating the starter home for part 1. We're a bit stuck. That was me renovating starter home part 1. We're going to be doing these 2 rooms in part 2. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.